Merhaba arkadaşlar. Nasılsınız, iyi misiniz? Umuyorum her şey yerinde. Umuyorum her şey gayet güzeldir. Arkadaşlar Assassin's Creed 1'in yeni bir bölümüyle daha sizlerle beraberiz. 8. bölüm olması gerekiyor. Görev bizi buraya attı. Bakalım ne yapacağız, ne diyeceğiz, göreceğiz. Şimdi nasıl iyi seyirler. Kanala eğer destek olmak istersen, beğenirsen, hoşuna giderse destek olmak için abone olmayı, like, yorum yapmayı unutma. İyi seyirler tekrardan. Başlayalım bakalım. Adama bak.
Oh yes, a great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play politics.
Oğlum göremiyoruz ki lan.
What was just?
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No, I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arkham's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required?
Bu bunun kellesini alır. Alır abi.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the new world. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today. Yes, my lord. The rest of you, follow me.
Ne öldüreceğiz lan? Bu gitti. Gir. Şuradan girerim ben. Dur lan dur. Heyecan yapma. Uş. Temizleyelim abi. Sonra başımız ağrımasın. Şuraya gel. Burası kapalı. Diğer taraftan mı gitsin? Ne yapsaydık? Oğlum bunlar şimdi silen milen öttürür. Bak görevi en baştan yaptırtırlar bize.
Heed well what I have to say. I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim.
Yokum. Ben yokum oluyor, yokum.
In our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause. For shame! He knows nothing! Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy. Never! Why do you say this? I see the way you lack conviction.
Allah. Am. Oğlum çarşı pazar karıştı burada. Oğlum bunlar bizi dövecek ya. Tamam, gelin bakalım. Hadi gelin bakalım. Oha. Onu sonunda yat aşağı. Çakal.
I know that you were going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Kaç.
Le voilà! Là-bas! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Je viens te chercher! C'est pas ça qui se tombera! Il ne l'échappera pas!
Aha sen çektin. Aynen vurdun kardeşim şu anda. Oğlum beni bırakın lan. Orada atlama yeri vardı sanki. Tamam, şöyle bir sakinleşelim. Gidelim abi, görevimizi verelim. Ben kaçtım abi. Kaçtım. Buradan. Senin çıkacağın yere tüküreyim. Pazara gitti. Hadi bakalım. Çanlar çalıyor. Evet, bir suikast daha bitirdik.
What news? William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Siyah. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one. When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should...
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Yeah. Oh! Oh!
Senin Aklı başına geldi. Temiz bir dayak her şeyi yapar. Yok abi istemiyoruz sağ olasın.
You must be busy. I understand. Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike. Such wild swings will
Evet,
give your enemy an
şu
open.
manzaramıza doğru gidelim bir. Ha. Tamam sen bizi buraya bir at abi. Bu ne lan? Şuraya ver bizi ya. Göndersin biz oraya.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah or by pickpocket.
Evet. Atın arkasında olmasaydık iyiydi. Şöyle duralım abi. Evet arkadaşlar bir bölümün daha sonuna geldik. Diğer bir bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın. Destek olmak için like, abone, destek olmayı unutmayın. Kendine iyi bak. Hoşça kal. Bye bye.